Hey, what's up, Pisces, and welcome to your March 2020 StarGuide reading. My name is Robin, and this is my channel, AriesFireTarot. So thanks for stopping in, you guys. I really appreciate you being here. So I'll talk a little bit about the reading I'm about to do. So I have this deck. It's called the Starman Tarot card deck, and this was inspired by David Bowie, and he actually collaborated on the artwork. And some of the cards you'll be able to see his face, which I think is super cool. And I pair it with this StarGuide reading, and these two elements came into my life at divine and perfect timing. So I think it's just the perfect combination of tarot card deck and tarot card spread. And I like to think that this is sort of an exclusive reading to my channel, but anyway, regardless, I hope you enjoy it, you guys, and I hope it does resonate for you. And I do look forward to your comments and all of that good stuff. So thanks again for being here, guys, and thanks for the likes and the subscribes. It really, it means a lot to me, and I am here to serve you. So anyway, okay, the first card we're going to look at, guys, is your present situation. And I've been shuffling the deck steadily in the background, and I keep on talking until I'm guided to do a deck cut and start your reading off. So let's look at your present situation. Now, I mean, this is never a good way to start, you guys, but guys, I've seen in your readings here that things are a little bit of a push and pull in your life, right? Between what others might want you to do and what you want to do for yourself. And right now it looks like you're really in your own head about what to do next. Like, what is the next step going to be for you? And it could be that you're overthinking it, because we do have the Eight of Swords here. And the Eight of Swords just really talks about like being in your own head, and your thoughts can really set you free, or they can put you in a prison. So right now it's the second one. It's like almost being victimized by the rampant thinking, and it can really be a downward spiral here. So like, I don't know what's causing this for you guys, but if you look really closely, there's a person inside the person. And honestly, you guys, I've never noticed that. Like, how many times I've used this deck since I had it. There's a person inside a person. So it's like, I feel like you guys are really like not listening to your intuition, and you're like squelching down what your true feelings are. And then this nervous thinking is taking over, and it's like keeping you bound up. But if you start listening to the voice inside you, and the voice is your intuition, it's your gut instinct, you might be able to like resolve and dissolve the situation. Let's have a look at the cause of conflict here. So you've got the Four of Swords. So I'm really seeing that you're not taking enough time for yourself. And when you're getting multiple swords cards in your reading, it's not really the best thing. I mean, the swords, they come in to poke holes in you, right? And just sort of mess with your head, and that's going on here. So are you taking enough downtime? Are you listening to your intuition, to your guides? This is a real sign here to slow down, take it easy. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day, you guys. So really take care of yourself and be mindful of what is going on in your head, and do you want to keep on doing that? I keep on coming across this meme on social media that says, if your thoughts were a prayer, would you continue to think them? So I think that is really good, a point for you guys to ponder really closely, because are these the thoughts that you want to manifest, at work, out there manifesting for you? It's time to slow down your thinking with the Four of Swords. So let's see any changes needed in order to face the challenges. Now we've got the Four of Wands here. So guys, take note that you now have 2 4s in your reading, which is an angel number 4-4. So that's going to be important to you. So the changes needed, like, it's like you need somebody to help you out here. You need somebody on your side. You need somebody walking with you. You've got 2 people clasping hands here, and they're walking towards a common goal. And you can see almost in the background here, like, it's almost like pentacles and abundance, walking towards abundance. So I feel like you guys are feeling isolated, like there's nobody on your side here. But you know what? You're on your side. You can connect with your higher self, or your intuition, or your God, or source, or however you put it. or there's somebody available to you to help you, but I just don't think you're seeing things clearly right now because your mind is over analyzing everything, right? And causing like a fear and trauma response to you. So really connect to who is out there available to you and go find them, and then walk a path with them for a little while. So let's see what your strengths are, guys. So we have, sorry, the light is dim on my side. So we have the Princess of Swords here. So the Princess of Swords, like, she's taking a definitive action here. So there's a few like decent swords cards in this suit, and this is one of them where she's just going to cut through all the BS and like take some action. So I feel like you guys have kind of been taking a backseat in your own life and letting somebody else like drive your vehicle around, but it's time for you guys to step up, and that's going to happen with a little bit of a self-introspection and finding somebody who's going to support you, the real you, you know, without any sort of they're not going to look down on you, and that can be yourself also. So being able to move forward now and take advantage of this time of calm that you're going to create for yourself and move forward. And then like when you step out of this like over anxious, like considering what everybody else wants first, there's going to be room for other people to come in and meet you on that level of being calm. So really look for that, you guys, and look for ways to cut ties to people, like, and you don't need to cut ties completely, just like release the tentacles of people that are coming in and giving you this. Like, you don't need this in your life. Like, life is hard enough without doubting every single step you take. Let's have a look at any other challenges here, you guys. So you've got the Hanged Man here, and I find the Hanged Man is like really a fascinating card. So this wants you to look at things in a different perspective. And this could probably be the biggest challenge that you guys have been facing this whole time. I really see that you guys are giving other people's intention for you more of a priority. And it's really starting to get to you with the Eight of Swords here. So you have to really prioritize yourself. And I think that's so difficult for you. And I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Like it's like somebody, or it could be your family, could be work, it could be your partner, but they're sort of leveraging against you. And I've seen this running through your readings for months now. So, I mean, would you do that to somebody else? And if not, why? It's start to like really look at things in a different way. Like the way that you treat people is an indication of how you would like to be treated. So there's some really close inspection necessary here for you guys. And the Four of Swords is definitely showing that. And it's time for you guys to find an ally, whether it's you or somebody else. And there definitely could be somebody coming into your life right now that can sort of prop you up a little bit and make you feel a little bit better. But mostly everything has to come from inside, from you, right? From yourself. So let's have a look at the outcome here, Pisces. So we've got the Prince of Wands. And as soon as I pulled this card, I just started hearing like disco music, and like it's actually that song Get Down and Boogie. It's so strange. So your outcome card is that I really think that you're going to start stepping to a different beat. Like you can see, and here's David Bowie in the card here, and just ready, and there's like I'm not an electronics person, but like I want to say a subwoofer. Like somebody help me out here. You know what I mean? Like there's music in the background, like there's people there. It's like there's a light show going on. There's something happening, and your outcome is it's time to start listening to a different soundtrack and give yourself the benefit of moving to a different beat through your life. I mean, if you look at the difference between the Eight of Swords, which is just being a captive, and the Prince of Wands here, which is just like feeling free, this is going to be your outcome. So you can definitely move from the sarcophagus to the dance floor, right? And you want to be on the dance floor of your own life. And like moving to your own beat and having a great time and having a blast. So I'm seeing that this is going to be your general outcome here, but you definitely need somebody to support you on your journey, whether that's me or yourself, or you find a new friend, or you join like a self-help group, or whatever it is going to take you guys. But you definitely are going to overcome a lot of challenges this month, and it's going to put you in a different place where you're going to feel a lot happier here, and being able to understand other people's motivations and not let them get you down anymore, which is going to be a huge accomplishment for you after many months of being sort of put in other people's cookie cutter mold. So, whew, guys, take care. I'm going to wrap it up. Bye.